I would say the opposite of a successful pinnacle person, which by the way, pinnacle person is from Pinnacle Men, my YouTube channel. I'm not sure if you knew I had a channel, but the opposite of that is a victim. Someone who feels sorry for himself, who blames outside circumstances other than himself for why he isn't getting the success he has. You know, there's two pillars in the construction of who you are as a person. When it comes to HCT method, the whole technique, the foundation is the beliefs which you're going to learn. But the two pillars are the proactive strategies, which is the group calls, it's the posting in the group, it's the accountability calls, it's the doing all the exercises and watching the modules, which is all super important. But equally as important is how you respond if you fail, is how you respond if you relapse. I can't count how many times I get messages from guys in the group saying they relapse and they just want to give up. That's your old self talking. It is counterproductive to beat yourself up. So I'm going to help you have the right attitude and response if you are to fall over. Okay? Once you can have this perspective of gratitude behind everything in life, you'll stop beating yourself up. You'll stop being so hard on yourself. And this will allow you to have motivation to continually move forward if you set back. So you can look at doing this course from two ways. Right? I told you people change for two reasons, out of inspiration or desperation. Now what I found is that the men who take action from inspiration are far more likely to succeed faster in this course than desperation. Now a lot of men do join this course out of desperation. They had a horrible relapse, maybe you did yourself, and you're like, I can't do this anymore, it's time to change. They kind of interplay with each other, but what I found is that if you are more inspired and grateful and you see this as a journey you're looking forward to, instead of something that you have to do. When you have to do something and you tell yourself, I have to, it creates stress. And as you know, psychological stress is another key indicator that you're gonna go towards a relapse. But if you wake up in the morning and saying, all right, I get to learn about myself, I get to overcome this thing, and I get to help more people. I get to go on this journey of self-mastery, of self-discovery. And you have that position of gratitude behind doing this journey of overcoming porn, the stress just wipes away. It's all gone. And this is something you look forward to doing. I want you to love yourself for making a decision to better who you are, to become the best version of yourself. I don't want you to become a better person because you hate who you are now. There is a distinct difference. I need to change because I hate who I am versus I love who I am and I want to become better. You can see the emotional disconnect between the two. You know, I always relate things back to Pickup and Woman, so bear with me here. There's two guys. One walks up to a girl and he thinks, I have to get laid tonight. I have to talk to, if I don't get laid, if I stay single, I'm going to be alone, I'm going to be isolated, I'm going to be all by myself, right? And so when he's talking to that girl, she can sense that, like that neediness, that pushing, that oh my God, he like needs me, right? Versus a guy who's like, oh, there's a hot girl. Yeah, let's see what happens when I talk to her. She's hot, right? When he walks up to her, he's being self-amusing. He's not caring about rejection. And the girl's far more likely to talk to that second guy. It's the same thing with a relationship with yourself. You're trying to seduce yourself. And when you're constantly hard on yourself, beating yourself up, it's counterproductive. You feel stressed, you just feel shameful, you feel guilty for relapsing, and it just makes you want to go down towards that old self again. But if instead that you go towards that self-love of like, I love who I am and let's overcome this journey. It's a challenge and I want to meet it. It's a sports game and I want to overcome it. It's this video game that I want to win. It's fun. It should not stress you out. Whenever you're beating yourself up, whenever you're stressed out, whenever you feel like you can't do this, I want you to do this exercise. It's attached in the checklist down below, but let's go through it together. I want you to first list out 10 accomplishments, things that you worked your ass off for, that you've achieved in life. This could be a diploma that you've received. It could be a project that you started and finished. It could be relationships that you've created. It could be that your body, that you're happy with the body you have or the career you have. Once you write out those 10 things, I want you to write out 10 things you are grateful for. And if you can connect it to this journey, moreover, it's even better. So things connected to this journey that will help you, that you can be grateful for, is thanking yourself for the ability to go on the longest streak you have, even if it's for a couple days. If you've gone a couple days, say, I'm grateful that I'm able to go a couple days without watching porn. That means you can, right? You can go longer than a couple days. Say you're grateful for your ability to master your emotions. Say you're grateful for your ability to invest in this course, to invest money and energy and time to better yourself. That's an act of self-love. These are all acts of self-love, of having gratitude for who you are as a person. Have gratitude for the relationships you've created. Have gratitude for posting in the group. Have gratitude for connecting with accountability partners. Have gratitude for your purpose and passions that you have in life, for your goals that you've achieved, and for the goals that you want to create. I want you to write down all the things you're grateful for. I want you to look at them and fucking smile. Smile, man. Life is as hard as we make it. And there really is a binary option of going through this course, either through something that you're stressed out about and you have to do, and this is hard and it's going to be difficult and you're going to fall over, or this is fun. I get to learn new things about myself. I get to try new exercises. Josh put together this freaking course of it's his life work, and I get to absorb it, in like 6 weeks and change and come out the other side and have a beautiful life. So that's enough ranting about this. You have the exercise. Check out the checklist down below if you need help. I want you to have a position of gratitude over victimhood, right? This is not only going to help you with success in this journey, but just overall in life, man. See you in the next one.